Now I just want to offer a few clarifications about the course as well. I want to remind you that it's essential to read all of the assigned articles and post comments on the discussion board every single week. This class has only 3 required papers, so the discussion board is the best way for me to assess your understanding of the course materials. And in fact, like this week, it's actually the only way that I can assess your understanding. So it's really important that you post fully every week on the discussion board. So I just want to review how we use the discussion board in our class. Again, it's not necessary to complete all the readings before you first post. In fact, that would be impossible. There's just too much for you to do. So one suggestion is to read one article at a time, reflect on some of the prompts that I often provide you, and then post your response to the article, to the prompts, or to what other people say about the article. Remember, please, to check the discussion board regularly and to start at the top of the discussion board each time you check it. Because in fact, people are inserting comments in the beginning, in the middle, and the end of the discussion board. And if you don't check it from the top, you'll miss some really important conversations. You should expect to devote some time each day to do the reading and responding. Of course, I know that life gets in the way, so my expectation isn't that I look on and every day everybody's posting, but you should expect to either do reading or posting most days in a regular week. So I also want to review the expectations of a typical 3-credit graduate class, just to clarify for everyone. You should anticipate spending 3 hours per week in a typical 3-credit graduate class in class time. Now, we meet online. We don't meet in a seminar in person. If we met in person, we'd be meeting once a week for 3 hours, or maybe twice a week for 1.5 hours each. Instead, our class time consists of my introduction videos like this one, PowerPoints, and most importantly, our discussion board. That's taking the place of those 3 hours you would normally be spending in class. If you don't participate on the discussion board for 1 week, it's like you skipped an entire week of classes in real time. So that's part of the reason it's so important for you to participate.